Okay, I'm gonna get to it because I want to be clear and cut. I'm so freaking tired of going over 15 minutes. I know I try to... It bothers me when I try to record my vlogs because I either mess up or I go over my 15 minutes and it takes forever for me to wait for it to load and wait for it to like finish the process of going from recording to whether to publish or re-record. And then I realized I can just exit out of that book, out of that page, and just open a new one. Bugs the heck out of me when that happens. Okay, so I'm just going to be clear and cut. I'm going to show you the books that I checked out today. Hands are so dry. Boxcar Children. I've read every single one except this one and another one that's going to come out this year. I'm a big fan of the A to Z mysteries. Where is it? While I was waiting for the first part of today's vlog to like be in that, you know, processing of from recording to the 3 choices that you have, I actually read one of the Boxcar Children, or not Boxcar Children, I read one of the A to Z mysteries to pass the time. Not this one, but another one. Where did This one, Mayflower Treasure Hunt. I love this one. This is my favorites of the 3 that I've read. Actually, the 3rd one's pretty cool too. I didn't check that one out because I've already read it. That one is called White House Whiteout, or something like that. Yeah, White House Whiteout. Wow. Can't believe I remembered that. And so the next one is called Sleepy Hollow Sleepover. The author is really good, Ron Roy. And so I didn't just check out the super specials. Are they called super specials? Super editions. Okay, so I didn't only check out the super editions of A to Z mysteries. I also checked out a new mystery series that Ron Roy started. I don't know when he started it though. What happened in January? There it is. He actually started Calendar Mysteries. And let's see when this was published. 2009. That would mean April is this year's, wouldn't it? Nope, last year's. April, May, June. I bet he's on June already. Since this came out last year. Either June or July. When authors are on deadlines, they work pretty fast. For me, I don't do deadlines, or I shouldn't say that. I should say I don't put deadlines on my books. Although I probably should do that though, just to see how fast I can work. Actually, that did happen last year. I'm not going into that. I'll go into that the next time I do a vlog. I'll write that down actually. Where's that piece of paper I had? Alright, I'll write it down. Talk about... What was I talking about? Frick! I'll just watch this video again and figure out what I was talking about. Oh, my books. Talk about NaNoWriMo. If any of you know what that means, congratulations, you're a writer. Or at least a dork. Talk about NaNoWriMo. 2010. And that should be a big hint of what I was working on. Let's see what else. Oh, the Nancy Drews. I had a book on hold, which is why I went to the library today. I ended up checking out more than I should. Though I was able to read 3 books while I was waiting for Elizabeth to pick me up. Another frustration. I already vented it out. Don't need to do it again. Hi! The library did not actually have this one. I told them to buy it. It's number 22, Dressed to Steal. It's the Girl Detective series. Out of all the series that I have seen since in the past, like, 10 years, I should say, there was only one that I liked. You know, of the ones that they tried to make besides, you know, the actual Nancy Drew series. These are the only ones that I actually like. You know, let me see. Like, there's these comic books, graphic books. And I think they're doing the same thing to the Hardy Boys, too. Disgusting. Anyway. Let's see, what else was I talking about? Oh, the shirts. Fiddlesticks. Be right back. I just like you. Just like you. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, wow, wow. This is actually my favorite one of the designs that they had. When I said I splurged while I was during my shifts volunteering this year, I mean splurged. Not just that I get the stickers and the keychain and the moleskin book. I also got 2 shirts and a sweater. This is actually my favorite. The people who actually designed this thought it wouldn't work out. The people who designed this thought it wouldn't sell. But once it was out on the line during the festival, it was selling like hotcakes. Whew! I think the reason why they thought it wouldn't sell was because it's not part of the theme for this year. I forgot what the theme was. The other shirts is this. Can you see it? Because my screen is turned off because of the glare. I hope you can see it. Kind of like a comic book. The person who did this shirt also designed the art cover for the moleskin notebooks. And there's this. The hoodies. They're not called sweatshirts, they're hoodies. See, it has the TF, True False, on their logo. This is actually a men's fit. There's also a women's fit. The women's fit are like purplish gray on the outside, and they have purple in the inside, and the tassels are pink. Too girly for me. Besides, the largest side that we had at the time was large, and it was freaking small on me. Way too small. Didn't even fit my oldest sister. So I was able to get an extra large of this. Oh, you know what? That blue shirt, I actually had to buy that. It was actually the next day when I decided to buy that blue shirt, because it was selling like hotcakes. We only had one left, and it was actually the size that I wanted. So I was like, buying this before someone else buys it. Ding! That's what I mean by hotcakes. And so this actually fits me pretty well. It's kind of tight around the belly area though. You know what would have been awesome for the women's fit? If they chose this design for the inside, these tassels, and that purplish gray for the cover. Perfect. Or maybe if they changed the purple inside to, they could have done the purple for this thing, for this part of the design. Yeah, I can see that. Make this blue. Yeah. Alright, I better hurry it up. Ew, I almost bent that. What else did I talk about that I had to do? Applications, the gas billing. What me and my sister did with the gas bill was that we did like a yearly average thing so that we pay like a certain amount all year that just goes straight rather than having to go fump, 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 fump. And so I have to tell you guys this, even though I really don't want to. I see a psychologist. I've been seeing a psychologist since I was really young. I think when I was like 6 or 8. But anyways, I saw my psychologist this week, and he told me that we could do the same thing for our electric and water bill. And he actually looked up on the internet to find out if there was anything that we could do if there was anything that me and my sister could do to get that payment, to get that kind of payment for water and electric company. And it turns out there was an application that they had, so he printed it off and I took it with me. The thing is we can only apply for it in March, otherwise it just doesn't go through. So I'm actually going to talk to Elizabeth tonight, see if she wants to do that. Let's see, how much time do I have left? Seriously? All that fast talking? Alright, I want to speed it up because I want to play a song to finish the vlog. I should probably do it now because I don't know how long the song is. Let's see, is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Alright, here comes the song. And everyone, I bid you adieu. You have fun listening to the ending song.